3 years from now, I will be on this catamaran. You can come visit. I'm pulling triggers now.
Well, I'm gonna be out here in 2 years.
I'm not wasting any more of my life. All right, guys, we wanted to go live to today, which is November 22nd, and we're in Charleston, South Carolina. And we had planned on sending out a video talking about us entering into the ICW in Norfolk, but we realized that a lot of you don't even know where this whole journey started, so we thought it would be better to kind of bring the whole story around to how this whole adventure
began. And Ryan is the kind of person, he will get an idea, something will spark him, and he goes all the way with whatever it is. That's what happened with this, which is exciting. We've been married 29 years, and there's a reason that I'm still married to him. It's because he does go all the way.
All right, well, I hope you enjoy this video. It's a little bit off the pace of what we thought we were doing, but I thought let's bring you back to the beginning of when we didn't even realize this lifestyle was
a thing,
an option. Yeah, had no idea. But we're gonna bring you along for the ride. We hope you enjoy it. And don't forget, if you do like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and there's a notification bell, so every time we release a new video, you'll get to see it and know when it comes out first. So there was 4 couples on each boat, and honestly, I've never been on a boat like this. This was a 52-foot Leopard catamaran, and I thought to myself, man, you could live on a boat this size. And some of my friends said, yeah, lots of people do. So I started watching some of the most popular sailing channels on YouTube, and it really had me interested. The more I watched, the more I learned, the more I wanted one of these boats for myself, and the more I wanted to sail one of these boats. So now I had to learn something new. It wasn't easy at first, so I continued watching YouTube channels. I started reading books, and eventually I knew I had to put all these things to practice. So what did I do? Well, one cold January, I drove to Annapolis. I bought myself a little 12-foot sailboat, and I said, this should be easy. I've watched lots of people do it. Pushed that thing in the water, asked my son to follow me in our little 12-foot Zodiac just to make sure I didn't drown and have hypothermia. And I realized pretty quickly it was not that simple. But the more I practiced, I eventually figured it out. So now it was time to buy a sailboat. So the search began.
So my brain is one thing and my heart is another. And just like your intuitive feeling, I feel positive about this purchase. My brain is saying this is not good. But I feel good. I feel positive.
All right, look, I knew the boat wasn't perfect. The outside of it had osmosis blisters all over it from a factory defect. One of the engines wouldn't start because of a bad water pump. There was obvious water damage inside. And the entire boat had been sitting in this yard for 2 years collecting pine shats and leaves. But it was my new hobby. And when I have a new hobby, I go all in. This thing needs some love. I can do it. So I bought it. That's when I met Salva, the broker for this boat. Hello. He not only took me on the sea trial, but took extra time to show me how to sail a boat this size. Since then, Salva and I have even gone on deliveries, delivering boats from St. Martin and Key West. And we've become good friends as well. So now it was time to get this thing ready to go back to Cambridge, and it needed some work. So I enlisted help of some good friends, and it was her birthday. So I promised her a beautiful catamaran cruise from Deltaville to Cambridge on my new boat. But this was no free ride. And I made sure she earned this vacation. Dale, I think one day all this hard work's gonna pay off.
It would have been nice if you let me bring a broom.
You've got a deck brush. Why aren't
It
you
won't
using...
work. I need to sweep this off.
Oh, would you like a vacuum?
Yes. You have a vacuum, but
Yes.
not a broom.
I've got a vacuum.
Okay.
All right, here it is. We bought this mess. It's actually not that big of a mess. And we are cleaning it up and about to set sail for the first time tomorrow. Stick with us on this adventure.
Come sail away.
Come sail away with me.
Once again, got Kristen cleaning this boat. She's doing a great job. And then you got these two over here. They're drinkers.
You're arguing about whose drink tastes stronger, by the way.
Why Kristen and I are getting some quality work done. So we decided after being on the hook last night that we wanted to get some provisions, get some fuel, get some water. So we got a slip at the marina tonight, and we're gonna spend some time riding bikes around Solomon's Island and seeing what this cool little town has to offer.
How is it out there, babe?
Not all days on the Chesapeake are beautiful days.
But you got this?
Doing the best we can.
How come you don't just put on autopilot?
Well, that stopped working this morning. Actually, it never started working this morning.
But it worked yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Successfully got the boat to Cambridge. So over the next couple of years, we continued to do long weekends and week-long trips with some of our closest friends. And now we're ready for our big adventure. All right, so now you know a little bit about the backstory and how we ended up living on a boat for the next 6 months.
Yeah, it's just 6 months right now. But it could be more. And we are really loving it. And we were like, oh boy. I mean, it's only been 23 days, but I'm all in 23 days in.
I'm all in too. And so we're going to bring you guys back and pick up where we left off, which was day 5, leaving Norfolk, heading down the ICW. So if anybody's got inspirations of getting on a boat and trying to get to the warmer weather like we are, I think it was 76 degrees today, November 23rd, in Charleston, South Carolina. But anyway, if you want to do it, we're going to try to give you just enough details that you could do it, but not bore you. So like
We're
and
gonna
subscribe.
try.
So like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.